What's up, y'all? We back at it with another movie review, and we're here to talk about Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. It's supposed to be the final Mission Impossible movie. I don't think so. So this is a spoiler-free review, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now. My favorite Mission Impossible movie is Fallout, hands down. I don't think anything can top Fallout, in my opinion, as far as the other Mission Impossible movies. Don't get me wrong, a lot of them was good, but Fallout was just my favorite. Let me know your favorite one down below. I'm curious to hear y'all thoughts on which one was your favorite. Now, I would say the last one that came out, I wasn't the biggest fan of that one. So going into Final Reckoning, I was thinking like, yo, it's gonna disappoint me. And again, this is a spoiler-free review. There are things I like about it and there are things I hate about it. I don't think this is the worst Mission Impossible movie, in my opinion. I feel like the last one was, but this one wasn't too far off. Number one, the one thing I gotta point out more than anything, this movie is damn near 3 hours. 3 hours. That was entirely too long. The only type of movies I can sit down and watch that's 3 hours long are movies like, you know, Lord of the Rings, like something like where I'm so intrigued because it's like a fantasy type thing. But Mission Impossible isn't the type of movie that needs to be damn near 3 hours. I just gotta be honest with you guys. That shit is just too damn long. They could have took maybe an hour off of this movie. And matter of fact, now we talking about it, I feel like an hour of this movie was just flashbacks from the other movies, tying everything together so that you could see what happened in the past movies. Look, man, I'm gonna let you know, like movie execs that's watching this video, man, look, you losing money with these flashbacks. If a person truly love your movie and like it, they're gonna go back and watch the source material. Like just like what I was just saying with Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, I did not see the first two movies. I saw the last one first, and I was so intrigued with it because, you know, I just happened to be dating this girl that liked it. But I was so intrigued with it, I went back and watched the other movies. The same thing with Twilight. I saw the final movie, and I liked it so much, I went back and watched the other ones. So, like, if your movie's good enough, you don't have to do flashbacks. That's only gonna upset the diehard fans that has to sit through in the theater and watch that. Yo, so for me, I was completely pissed about it, man. If it weren't for the end of the movie, I would have been mad as hell walking out. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the last hour of this movie was fantastic, man. Tom Cruise with all the stunts he was doing, like in the trailer, that airplane stunt, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy. And you know what I'm saying? The submarine, you know, that's on the screen right now, the submarine scene as well. There's a lot of great moments in here. In fact, Mission Impossible kind of felt like it was borderline, the Final Reckoning kind of felt like it was almost crossing into that, you know what I'm saying, Fast and the Furious territory. But they didn't quite cross over. Everything still felt somewhat like it was possible to happen in real life, but they were touching that line where they were crossing. They were damn near about to cross it and go into that final. I don't know. I just seen Final Destination. I don't know why that's in my head, but Fast and Furious territory where the impossible is possible. They were close to it. But all in all, man, is this a movie I suggest that y'all go to the theaters and watch? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say go see it. I mean, the last hour was really good, really impressive, and some of the best stunts and action scenes we've seen in any of the Mission Impossible. But it's just the rest of the movie that you gotta watch to get to that doesn't make me want to say it's worth going to theaters to watch. With how fast things go to streaming services, I would probably say just wait for it to come on streaming. And there's probably gonna be a lot of reviewers out there saying the same thing, where it's not the worst one, but it damn sure ain't the best one. They say it's the final one, and I don't feel like it's going to be the final one, just on the strength that I don't think this is going to be reviewed well by the audience, and I feel like Tom Cruise is going to feel like he needs to redeem himself, and he's probably going to come out with another Mission Impossible. That's just my thought. I mean, shit, we got what? There's a lot of movies where we thought it was over, and they ended up making another part to it. What was it? The Matrix. We got a fourth Matrix. We didn't know we was going to get a fourth Matrix. Same thing with what was the other movie? He was in that as well. John Wick. It was supposed to end with chapter 4, and we're getting to chapter 5. So I could see him coming back to make another movie for, you know what I'm saying, Mission Impossible. But like I said, The ending was good, but yo, the whole hour just flashbacks was unnecessary. A 3-hour movie for Mission Impossible, unnecessary. Man, it is what it is. But I can't say too much without spoiling it for you guys. You're just gonna have to see it whenever you choose to see it, either whether it be in theaters or on a streaming service. But I will tell you this: some of the best parts is in the trailer. So let me know y'all thoughts, and I will catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.